Um, One of the weirdest story a journalist has ever written about you, and why was it weird?
I'll tell you the story and you decide if it was weird or not, okay? I was in Chandigarh shooting for a film and I opened the paper and I saw that there's a story about me saying that I was in a spa and it had been demolished while I was inside it. And I'm reading this story, I was like, Acha, this is news to me. So they have murdered me while I'm inside a spa and they've demolished the building. So yeah, it's quite weird. Things can be very, very strange sometimes.
One of the most difficult question you've been ever asked by a journalist.
Most difficult question?
Either you have
I'll tell you. Oh my god. Just 4 days back, I got emailed an interview. And the first question was, you are considered to be one of the most beautiful actresses in the film industry. Is your beauty your rival? I was stumped. Yes, your expression is exactly how my expression was. I was like, how do I even answer? What does this even mean? Like, so I didn't even bother going down to the rest of the questions because I was so stumped on the first question. I was like, what? I was scratching my head. Like, what does this mean?
One tip you would give all journos like me, life tip, not professional, whatever, but one tip.
Life tip. I think just for anyone, not only journals, I just feel it's very important to be true to yourself and to be to stay strong on your principles and your values. And I feel if there's something that you really, really believe in, to stick to that. I feel that is one life tip that I think I could give anyone. Yeah.
So with the whole .com generation right now with news and journalism, people pick up the most sensational thing about an event. So I don't know what beat you cover in the film, but we cover Bollywood, right? So what are your takes on sensationalism?
Um, we could all say that, oh, it's that's what people like to read and that is what sells, and use that as an excuse. But I just feel like the people will read what you give them, and one person sensationalizes something, the other will be like, oh, we have to top that, so they make something double sensational of that. So which is like, it's just a never ending circle, right? So what can you do about it? I mean, everybody says that we're doing our job. At the end of the day, we want more hits, we want more likes, we want more shares, and I guess that's what they're trying to achieve. But I guess if everybody just comes together and decides that without sensationalizing things, by just giving facts and figures and data, I don't think that will change unless everybody just comes together. Yeah, there has to be credibility and there has to be unity amongst people, because if one person is giving you facts and figures, which honestly are not as exciting as when you sensationalize something, and the other person sensationalize it, then obviously it'll be an unfair competition, right?
If you were a real-time Bollywood journalist and you had to write a gossip piece about one of the stars, Bollywood stars, who would it be?
Um, who would it be? I think I would write about Ranveer, because he's the most exciting person. I think most exciting, most excitable and most entertaining person that I know in the industry. Yeah, entertaining is the right word for him. Yeah.
If you were a journalist and if you had to ask Sonakshi a question, what would it be?
If I was a journalist, what is the one question I would ask myself? Yeah, I think I would like to ask myself about the things other than films that interest me, about my talents other than what you see on screen. I'd like to ask myself. I think I'm interesting in that way. I have lots of stuff about me. I would answer like, I love to travel, I love to dive, I take off on these random diving trips whenever I get the opportunity. I paint, I sketch, and what else? I sing, I want to do a lot more in that field as well. So I definitely want to start training for it as well. So yeah, I play the drums a little bit. Yeah, so there's a lot about me.